Children have a variety of things on their minds as they walk to school, including homework and lunch. But in Mosul it's different. They have to think of the unexploded munitions and toxic fumes. Schools have reopened in Al Ausaj village south of Mosul after 2.5 years of ISIL's rule.
ISIL used to give us books showing grenades, weapons and bombs. We didn't like these books. Now we are happy because there are new ones.
Broken desks, unpaved floors and no running water shows that much work still needs to be done. And it's hard for children to concentrate on studies when the weather is so cold.
The school needs a lot of renovation. That includes new paint, windows, lights and a kerosene heater.
Teachers are also in short supply. Not enough members of staff have returned after ISIL was overthrown.
I'm teaching here voluntarily. We have more than 450 children at this school, but only 3 teachers.
In addition to the educational support, teachers and students will need psychological help to overcome the trauma of conflict.
Every child in Mosul has been through some sort of stress. For most children, resuming a structured way of life is the most important. Going to school every morning, being able to meet their friends, being able to learn, be distracted by the woes of the past and think about the future. That is the most important.
For the tens of thousands of students returning to 70 schools in eastern Mosul, it will take time to catch up with the years they have missed.
We've lost more than 2.5 years of school, and our friends who left Mosul are now in college or at least have finished high school.
Mosul's majority Sunni population was unhappy with the mostly Shia security forces when ISIL took over. Now many people see education as an opportunity for the government to bridge the sectarian gap. These families are returning to the eastern parts of Mosul. It was a sense of alienation which enabled ISIL to take large parts of Iraqi territory. And one of the biggest challenges for schools reopening in Mosul would be to reintegrate boys and girls into a divided society. Osama bin Javaid, Al Jazeera, on the outskirts of Mosul.